Hey, YouTube. Okay. She's gonna start moving as soon as I start recording. Be kicking me all in my bladder. Okay, so it's been a minute as usual, but at least this time it's a good news video. And I said in my last video that hopefully the next time I'll have some good news. So I actually do. I know you can tell my energy is different, or maybe not, because I'm still tired as hell, but my energy is different. I'm happy, actually happy, right? So let me start from where I think I left off. First of all, let me just say how good God is. He is so amazing. I mean, he is just so amazing. And I want to say I can't believe all of the things that have taken place in the past 2 weeks. But I can't say that because it's God. So I believe it. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when, right? So, I was at the girl's house with all the drama and stuff, trying to get out of there. The snowstorm happened. I got snowed in, couldn't find a ticket, down to my last $100 and some from the loan that I got for my taxes. So I was able to save my storage. I did that, and I was trying to get a ticket out of there, but because of the snowstorm that weekend, everything was canceled. So, and I was trying to hurry up and get down here so that I could try to get this apartment that my friend was telling me about with the housing authority people. So anyway, I forget what happened. It was still drama going on. I forget what happened. All I know is one morning something happened and I woke up and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, on the next thing smoking. Like, I have to get out of here. Not to mention I'm still missing my doctor's appointments. So I had went on there online on the train. I went on the train. The train was canceled for like days and days after the storm, like all the way up to like Wednesday or something. And then the tickets was like, it was you had to do transfers, so it wasn't a straight trip. So I went on Greyhound. Greyhound was canceled. Now, mind you, I've been looking every day during the snowstorm. I've been looking to see when they was going to open the tickets back up. So this morning, whatever happened that made me get up and look that morning, I went on there, and most of all of the tickets was sold out, except for one ticket, y'all. One ticket that wasn't there before, because I had been looking. So I'm like, oh yeah, I got to get this. Like, it was the next day. So literally I had to like jump on it or probably lose it, because I know that was just God telling me to get my ass out of there, right? So I got the ticket for the next day, leaving. I don't remember the time, but the time is important because I almost missed it. So anyway, I got the ticket, started getting my stuff together. I told my friend that I was coming down. She was going to come pick me up from Tuscaloosa, because that's where the bus go. It don't stop in Mississippi. So she was going to drive an hour and a half to come get me, to bring me to Mississippi. And the girl that I was staying with, I asked her if she could give me a ride. She said, yeah. I'm getting my stuff together, packing my stuff up. I'm nervous about the bags that I had because, you know, online it tells you could only bring like one bag, blah, blah, whatever. Anyway, I had more than that. So that's what I'm nervous about, because I know I don't have no extra money to pay for no extra bags. So I was trying to think smart. But anyway, I did all of that. So the next day comes, and it's time for me to get ready to go. I get in the shower, get dressed, I text her because she was in her room all morning. So I text her and I was like, I want to leave by, I think 11 or 11:30. I forget what time. I think, matter of fact, I think the train was pulling out at 1:50, I think, or something like that. I don't know. And it took like 30 something minutes to get there. So I told her I wanted to leave out at like 11 something or something like that, because it's always traffic in Charlotte. So she said, okay. Time goes by. I'm packed. I'm just sitting there getting my last little bit of stuff together, putting the bags in, and, you know, sitting by the door. I forget what time it was, but she texted me and was like, she was like, my car is messed up, so I'm gonna have to send you in a lift. So I'm sitting there like, okay, I asked you last night to take me to the to the bus. So why you didn't say last night that your car was messed up? Ain't nothing wrong with her car. So, she just, I don't know, she just don't like driving. I don't even know why she got a car. But anyway, so she was like, I'm gonna have to get you a lift. And I was like, dang, you know, I ain't want you to have to do that because it's gonna cost a lot. She was like, well, where's the bus at? And I told her it was in Charlotte. And she was like, oh, I didn't know. So she texted me back and she was like, well, my cousin said she'll come get you. Mind y'all, this is like after the time that I said I wanted to leave, but I wanted to leave early, so we still had time. So now, what I said, 11 something, 11 or 11:30. So now she's telling me her cousin is going to take me, and it's almost 12 o'clock. Mind you, it takes 30 minutes to get there, but there's traffic. So now I'm looking at the GPS, and it done went up to 45 minutes to get there. Her cousin never shows up. So she texted me and was like, I'm just going to have to get you a lift because she's playing around. Mind you, she got a whole car sitting outside. Ain't nothing wrong with that car. She was driving it the day before. There's nothing wrong with that car. So anyway, oh no, that's what happened. She met some girl. She let the girl drive her car. Then she had to report the car stolen because the girl took the car while she was drunk, passed out. And so now she's blaming the girl for driving her car a certain way. That's why it wasn't working. Was nothing wrong with that car. But anyway, now I think that's what happened. Matter of fact, I think that's what happened the morning that I got up looking for the tickets. That whole ordeal, because she brought that girl back to her house. And she did not know that girl. She met her in jail. And they were drunk and it was just a mess. But anyway, so now it's pushing close time to me, you know, I'm going to be late for the bus. So she called the lift. I get my stuff together. I put my stuff outside. The lift comes right at 12 o'clock. Right at 12 o'clock or a couple minutes after. So the GPS is putting us at the bus at 1:50 something. Like 1:52 or something like that. The bus supposed to, I don't know why I keep saying I always take the train, that's why. Bus supposed to leave at 1:50. So I'm sitting there, I'm telling the lady, I just want to make sure I mention it to her so she knows to step on it because I got to get to this bus. So we talking, I'm telling her, you know, I hope I don't miss it, blah, blah, whatever. So she's telling me that the highway is backed up. Like I said, it's always traffic. So she was like, well, I'm going to try to go this way, blah, blah, whatever. Thank God she knew her way around, because if I was driving, whoever was in my car was going to be late, because I don't know nowhere. So she found another way to go. She's trying to hurry up. You know, she's driving a little fast. I feel it. She's trying to hurry up. She don't want me to miss the bus. We pulled up there at like 1:53 or something like that, I think. Mind you, I'm pregnant. I got a big old belly. I got this big old bag because I combined everything into one duffel bag so that I didn't have an extra bag. So I got this big old duffel bag and another bag in my book bag. So even though we pulled up right at 153, I still got to get all these bags and wobble my fat ass inside there. So I'm like, oh God, please. The whole time I'm just praying, please don't let me miss this bus. Please. Like, that's the last bit of money I had. I'm just like, Lord, please. Ain't nothing but the devil, right? Nothing but the devil. So I get in there. I go to the counter. I said, did I miss the bus to Alabama? She said, no, it's not leaving yet. You can sit down. Of course,